You know if we're going too fast because we have lots of time to practice this stuff. So this one here, I love this one. I don't know if Troy does or not, but I love the Turban. Huh?
Only when I teach it.
Only when I love it. I think it's great. So what you're going to do is have them drop their arm over. What I'm going to do is reach around and grab the segment that I want with this finger. Okay, so if I'm going to do T1 or C7 T1, I'm going to grab C7. Okay, this hand is going to be on the spinous process of the inferior segment. Okay, this elbow is going to be in the direction which I'm going, which is going to be towards his hip. Okay, so I'm kind of going down and away this way. This is one of the rare ones where you're actually going across your body, so to speak. Normally, we like to try to teach things that are in the same plane as your body, getting your body in the same position as the joint. This one's a little bit different. So I'm going to reach around. That didn't sound good, did it? Sorry. Grabbing here. Now I'm going to side bend him. There it goes. Right there was easy. Okay, so I'll go down a segment. And then so the mobilization is like 90% here, and then there's a little counter here. So this is not, I'm not doing this. I'm countering what I'm doing with this. Does that make sense? Kind of like most of our techniques. So there's a little something, but this is the mobilization and the manip. Okay?
So your thumb is on the spinous process?
Side of the spinous process. And when I get to the spinous process, I'm taking up some soft tissue so that it's comfortable. Now, if you have a weak thumb, this one's not for you. Okay? It does put your thumb in some hyperextension. Okay? I like to put the soft tissue right here, not on the tip. The tip does not feel good, okay, to the patient or me. So I'm going to try to go down a segment. I'm taking up some soft tissue, but I still have the spinous process because clearly I'm making the bobblehead here. All right, coming around, side bend, rotate, minute. You're welcome. Thank you.
What's your upper hand placement on the upper?
Spinous process of the segment above.
Taking over your pinky?
Pinky.
Gotcha.
Yeah. 2 fingers if you want, but pinky. Okay? Because very little, but it's this.
So you're taking the segment below the joint on the side, this side, you're taking it down side?
Yes. So if I'm doing T1, 2, I'm taking T2 down and back. T1, I'm kind of countering. But the other thing I want you to pay attention to is the contact sport. Look how there is no lost space between us. If there's lost space between us, this is not going to work and it's going to be very uncomfortable. Okay? So if I'm out here like this, I can't get it. He can tell you right now there is no joint locking going on. I've got to be in here, and he can tell you I've got him. Mm-hmm. All right? So side shift, slight rotation because I'm going in that direction, but the mobilization, and then the manip, take up the slack, thrust down towards the opposite hip. Take your time on this one, practice. Troy, Andrew, myself.